Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is ComicFi, and welcome back for more Dragon Quest V DS, the Hand of the Heavenly Bride. I've already talked to you. What am I doing? Hey, old man. I want to see my dad. Where be you, father? What about you, Amos? What are you, Well, you're gonna answer to Pancras about that, buddy. Huh. Alright, so this is gonna be our first real dungeon. This is where enemies are gonna start popping out. We have enough medicinal herbs to reliably be safe here, so... So we'll just bash this boring bug. Alliteration, baby! Ha! Nailed it. We can get pretty deep in with all these herbs the game's just tossing at us. Doesn't hurt to explore around for treasure. Wow, we're already kicking ass. Though I did use that strength seed, so... no big surprise. We're 6 years old and we're punching like Gohan up in this piece. Jiminy Christmas. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. A boo, baby. I really liked these guys in, Dragon Warrior Monsters, the Burr Babies. Though I forget what I think they were just called Spiky Boys? Whoa, okay. Forgot about Desperate Attacks. Take out Hammerheads first. Keep that in mind. See, it was definitely worth it. There's a treasure chest here. 50 gold dollars. I'm going to stick to the Cypress Stick for now, because we're going to get a weapon very soon that's totally gonna just outclass everything. Ooh, crit. Not bad. And the Cypress Stick is doing just enough damage, so I don't really see a reason to blow all that money on a copper sword at this point. So just stick to the free stuff the game's giving you. Just don't worry too hard about it. It's a game. If something's working, you don't have to... You don't get any rewards for overkill. This isn't Final Fantasy X. There were other games that rewarded you for overkill, aren't there? I can't remember them off the top of my head, but... I'm sure they're out there. We get a leather shield. Look at all the stuff you get for free if you just believe in yourself. Well, I'd like to equip that, actually. Wow. That increased our defense by quite a margin. Alright, I was kind of banking on the boring bug just defending on that turn. But ultimately, it's whatever. Hey, guess what, kids? It's the first dungeon. That's probably not going to be hard. The encounter rate's a little higher than I remember, but... Let's pop these Drakis out of this guy first. I'm more worried about them than anything else. Yeah, look at how hard they're hitting. Slimes are whatever. Drakis are forever. And don't worry too hard about blowing your medical herb supply. With the money we're making at this point, and the money we're gonna get from grinding. Plus, I think we're gonna get a... I'm almost positive our next spell is gonna be heal. I also feel like the emulator's laggy whenever I get into a battle, but... It's, you know, the best I can do, so... Ooh, it survived! I gotta be careful then. Desperate Attack could reliably smear me from that range. Yes, I don't run from any battles, because if you just do every battle you come across, you're going to be much better off. Less level grinding off the bat. There's still going to be level grinding in this game. Not an obscene amount, but enough. So, minimize your damage the best you can. Can I do it with my 6-year-old muscles? Haha! Rockefeller, huh? Well, we just freed an oil tycoon, so we've officially screwed the world, but, you know, whatever. I see you up there, Draki. And you saw me down here, apparently, because... Oh, God, no, you survived. None of that, please. Down to earth with the boring bug. Hello, a set of Wayfarer's clothes. Not bad. Turn those over to comic. We'll set, you can pretty much always set key items in the bag. So what's my defense looking like now? Looks like another 3. Not bad. I thought that was a metal slime for a second. I'm like, what? No, absolutely not this early into the game. For those not in the know, metal slimes give you a ludicrous amount of experience. Yes. Okay, so yeah, it is the same way. I feel like it was easier to tell when the games were more 2D, like Super Nintendo and NES, and, you know, Game Boy. Because they were like their own dedicated tiles. And now they're just like part of the environment. I don't know, it always feels a little off to me. I need to throw a medicinal herb on me right now. I am fresh in range to be demolished by a desperate attack. Oh, see? What a smart boy I am. Boy, howdy. This one wants me dead, and he wants me dead now. Wow, if he opened up with that, I would have lost. I'm gonna be a little more careful. It's not like dying has, like, such an adverse effect that you should fear it at all times. At worst, it's a mild inconvenience. It'll just send you back to the last inn you were at, and you'll lose half your cash. And at this point... I mean, it's not like the enemies are giving so much cash that I can just, like, say, oh, fuck it, I'm so rich. But I'm not going to, you know, ludicrously stress about it. Ooh, big coalition. Less big coalition. I mean, at this point, our defense is so high that the enemies here can't touch us. It'd be nice if I could hit level 4 before we left this place. But... not gonna stress too hard about it. But I would like to get out now before I need an herb. Can I make it? So I can! Alright, time to chat with some adults. They'll know what a good boy I am, and perhaps I'll even have pudding for dinner. I feel like you're gonna be in the item shop, which is just carved into a small cliff for some reason. But first, time to rob these poor simpletons of their goods. A hand-woven cape. What are we thinking? I can't even equip that. So much the better. Oh, well. I get nothing. I'd like some items, please. Oh well, worry about that in the morning. They're not gonna make me shop at or sleep at the inn, are they? Buenas noches. I'm surprised it didn't say amigo right there, honestly. Yikes. Break this magically restoring pot. Wonderful. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna sit here in this strange town full of strangers that I can trust. I don't think any of them are gonna try to touch Pancraz's kid, but I don't know, kind of a silly question. You're the only person in this town I know, so, you know, just fuck it, Dad, I'll sit with this guy who, I have no idea who he is. Thanks for asking. See, look, even Pancraz avoids the mountains, because he doesn't want me to be strong. He wants his boy to be weak, he wants him to be anemic. Whoa, game was struggling there. Fucking yikes. Get on ya, emulator? It's not like with Fraps where it would drop like a bajillion frames right now and then I wouldn't get it back. Where is old Whitey? Better take 5 steps forward. Yeah, I would assume, given that he needs medicine. Furries! Saber, Leo, Mohicat, and Percy. I thought I couldn't read. Comic awakens to his persona. Why don't you go off for a little walk with my wee Bianca? Can I talk to you, Mr. Whitaker? Give me the plague, I want to die. Well, guess I'm off. With this 8-year-old hanger on. What do you got, Mr. Bard? Up to 10, huh? Well, that's upsetting. Spooky! Dare say I almost pissed my pants. Didn't like that. I'm gonna have Pancraz slaughter you where you stand for that. What do you think? Where do you think the free items are? I know this isn't in, but excuse me. I am a hero. I'm the protagonist of a JRPG, after all. I deserve free things. Keep that in mind. Toff's tea set, huh? I feel like there's a pun I'm missing there. Maybe I'm just blind. We get a Chimera Wing, which functions like the, if you're aware of Dragon Quest, you will already know what that is. But it's like the zoom spell. You can zoom back to any, town that you've been to the inn of. It's either the inn or the church. I believe I actually think now you just had to have visited it. I think that having to visit a church king or inn was kind of an older one. It might have been in the Super Nintendo version for all I know. I haven't actually played the Super Nintendo version of this game. Or the Super Famicom version, rather, because, you know, we didn't get it in the States or in Europe. But we also didn't have a Super Famicom. It's not like I say Sega Genesis on the Sega Mega Drive. Alright, that's gross, honey. You need to, never, and I mean never, say that to children again. See, if you've noticed, you can get into the back of some places. These are dismal little houses, aren't they? Oh, hey, a cat. Alright, jackasses. Just torture animals for fun. It's okay, we'll save you from the mean man. Give me a cool weapon. Sell to me. Oh, that is a lot more money than I thought it was going to be. Jesus. Anyway, it's not only straight up better than the copper sword, it also hits all enemies at once. Boomerangs are good for a very long time. But I want to. Probably get some defensive stuff. This is about the point in the game where you have to start grinding anyway. We'll worry about that stuff later. What do you think old Pancras is up to? Well, that's good. Yeah, what are we gonna do at Wheelbrook? Just sit there? Oh no, is that the one I robbed blind? Swear to God, Bianca, if you rat me out, I'll leave you at the up to 10 towers. Uptatin'. Yeah. Don't offer me a complimentary seat of resilience. I'm stuffed. Don't like how you lock me in. Just launch me into this bed. It's the ghost of Bianca past. Bianca, that's scary. Okay, sounds good. That's sad. Must be rough being a single dad. I was raised by a single mom, so I imagine it's a similar concept, just a mom instead of a dad. Does the game run better at night? I guess there's less people out. Well, fortunately this guard has left us all to die, so... Anyway, this is the point where you're gonna need to do some level grinding, because, my god, you're not strong enough to finish the up to 10 towers as you are. Fortunately, we can control Bianca, but she's a little frail right now, so it might be better just to have her defend. I'd say we're gonna be ready when we have enough gold to, get the boomerang. Once we have the boomerang, this should be doable. Because we're also gonna get plenty of levels from that. So, now to show you the allure of Dragon Quest. People play these games to grind. It's fun. Hey, we got heals, and now we can stay out for longer without needing medicinal herbs, so long as our MP pool does not run dry. I feel like I've gone too far north. I might be in danger. Oh, yeah, bubble slime. Shit, I'm in a bad way. That is a lot of funky ferrets. Okay, cool. Less cool. Oh, jeepers. Creepers, man. That thing hit like a dump truck. Nothing doing. You have got to heal, and then you have got to sit there and defend, lest you are murdered by a funky ferret. Gotta be careful with that sweet breath. It is a killer because sleeping is bad. It fortunately follows a JRPG convention of if you get hit by a physical attack, you'll wake right up. But, hey, how about we don't deal with that even? Of course, with all these funky ferrets, we might not have that choice. It's not like we can stay out for too long because our MP pool is not that deep, fam. I'm surprised Sweet Breath actually hasn't landed on us at any point. Hey, Bianca got her first kill. That is a hefty amount of experience. Surprised she hasn't gotten magic yet. She is a, I better heal up. Who really needs it? Bianca's closest to death. After some hammerhoods. Boom, baby. Can we make it back? I am going the right way, yep. So I am. Set foot in the mountains and immediately get jumped. Ooh, a fat rat. You're a big boy, aren't you? I feel like these guys are packing really strong attacks, so be careful, even. Should be for Bianca. Yeah. Aha, she gets frizz. Alright, now to show you the lore reasons for how we're going to be able to, Boy, the speed up key feels weird. It's almost like there's like a acceleration behind it. But we have to go back to Wheelbrook tomorrow. Are we screwed? What'll be the reason that we get to stay? Or will we get to stay? Find out next time on Dragon Quest V. Thank you so very much for watching, and see you all then.